Hello. We're doing the D-Luke skin quest, is what I'm gonna call it. And now I slightly regret spending them $30 on D-Luke. But at the same time, I don't regret it. At the same time, I do.
Hi, Adeline!
To what do we owe the honor today? Important business to discuss with Master D-Luke, I presume?
Grape juice, actually.
That's right! Adeline, since we've run into you, maybe we could just get you to help us with this one. We always miss the winery's discount grape juice, so this time we decided to come here early. Can you reserve a bottle for us? We'll pay a deposit, just name the price.
Of course I can, and no deposit necessary. But I'm afraid you might be in for quite a wait. Dawn Winery's discount grape juice takes a long time to make. Every summer, Master D-Luke handpicks 2 barrels of the finest grapes to turn into juice.
What? Why sell the good stuff at a low price? Shouldn't the best grapes be the most expensive?
Business.
Master has never explained his reasoning. If I had to guess, the discount could be a marketing technique. Special deals always attract customers.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like a marketing technique. You know, like a 2-for-1 deal, right? Basically, let's say that I buy a McDonald's Big Mac, okay? And if I get 3 Big Macs, one of them will be free. So, because I'm really hungry, I buy 3 Big Macs and I get 1 for free. It's a deal. So, or a steal, I guess, but...
Perhaps Master hopes to increase the popularity of fruit juice so that people have more options when it comes to drinking.
Yeah.
It makes an ideal alternative for the heaviest drinkers because they won't get drunk and start causing mischief. At the same time, those who don't drink alcohol get the chance to try something new.
Wouldn't that harm the winery's business? It still doesn't sound like the most profitable venture. It makes sense, though. You know? It wouldn't harm his business. Yeah, he would not make as much money off of alcohol, but he will still make money, which then he could put into the winery. So I don't think it's gonna harm it.
Master D-Luke isn't all about money. I think he would prefer to see people drinking in moderation than chase bigger profits at any cost. Imagine if everyone could just enjoy a nice glass of wine and have a good time while keeping their wits about them and not creating trouble for others. Now, wouldn't that be a miracle?
Wow! Master D-Luke's such a thoughtful guy!
This is why I love D-Luke.
So, is D-Luke picking out this year's grapes right now?
Not just yet. He has a few more issues to sort out first. He'll start the process as soon as those are out of the way. If you're interested, I'm sure Master D-Luke would be delighted to see you and hear your thoughts.
What issues?
As you know, whenever Master D-Luke catches wind of any unsavory guests showing up in Mondstadt, he takes it upon himself to go and greet them in person. It's the same story today.
Man.
He should be somewhere near Falcon Coast. I'm not sure how long he'll be. In the meantime, would you like to take a seat inside? I have to stay here and wait for some other guests, but Hilly and Mako will be glad to take care of you.
I like Adeline.
Unsavory guests? What is that supposed to mean?
Guessing it has something to do with D-Luke's part-time job. Alright.
Huh? You mean the the dark and evil Abyss Order are up to no good again? In that case, Master D-Luke's our friend. We can't sit here and do nothing.
If you're happy to help, that would be wonderful. Master trusts you after all, and you're both very capable. I know he'd appreciate a helping hand.
No biggie. The sooner Master D-Luke is free, the sooner we can get a taste of that delicious grape juice. Come on, let's go to the Falcon Coast.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Grape juice, in my honest opinion, out of all the different types of juice... Sorry. Out of all the different types of juice that you can drink or eat, it's honestly one of the lower. Like regular grape juice, I don't like that much, but white grape juice made from like green grapes, I like.
Rain, if only you could cleanse the corrupt souls of this world.
Yeah, this is why people call him an edgy. Like the line that it gets from like this costume, I'm not sure. How about we like this is a couple that I ship, Noel the Traveler and Ayaka in the Traveler.
There's still a long road ahead.
So
A pleasure to be working with you.
Is that a camp over there? Diluc is camping out in the wild? Huh. This is weird. Maybe these enemies are really tough, and it's turned into a long, drawn-out battle.
we're not gonna talk about the
Let's go
red
check it
thing on the beach. There we go.
Huh. This tent doesn't look like it belongs to Diluc. Maybe it's an adventurer camp.
Just because he's rich does not mean that he will have a splendid looking tent. Okay?
Oh, there's a piece of paper and a notebook over there. Let's read them.
Dear Dark Knight Hero, we are seeing a repeat of the phenomenon we encountered many years ago. Although you fully resolved the issue last time, the ley line seems to have been stimulated in some way and are releasing the monsters they recorded once more. I'm sure you'll want to deal with those that pose the biggest threat immediately. So I'm notifying essential individuals per the operating procedure.
Judging by the tone, it seems like this was written by someone Diluc knows well. Let's call him Diluc's friend for now. He saw something bad happen, wrote a note for Master Diluc, and then left. Huh. Isn't that pretty irresponsible? What if someone else had seen it? Also, he left his notebook behind. Now that Paimon thinks about it, you know that strange ley line deposit on the beach?
Paimon, that's the phenomenon.
Other than that, everything seems fine here. Not a monster in sight. Do you want to read Diluc's friend's notebook too? If not, let's head over and take a closer look at the ley line deposit.
Okay, that's what I want.
Whoa! Where did all these monsters come from? Wait a second. Is that Diluc? Huh. He looks kind of different than usual. Look at him go! So focused and full of energy. So this is Captain Pyro when he's in top form, huh? Hey, you're right. Now that Paimon looks more closely, this Diluc does look younger than usual.
And he doesn't look dead inside.
What happened back then? Why is he fighting here? Guess we can just ask him about it when we see him. What should we do now? Okay, let's see how young Diluc used to fight.
Animated cutscene, animated cutscene, animated cutscene. Never mind, let's try out the move. Damn you! Mid-swing, bro. Now I can do it. That vaporize annihilated.
The fight is over. Diluc wiped the floor with them. Guess some things haven't changed. So is there any actual danger here? It looks like it's only these illusions from the past. So Delix already called it a day? Will more monsters come out if we go up to that weird ley line deposit again? And what about young Diluc? If it's like the other ley line deposits we've seen, then it should have disappeared now that all the monsters are defeated.
So young Diluc's piqued your interest, huh?
No. Paimon's just a little worried is all.
Wait. Does Paimon have a crush on Diluc? Wait, what?
What if someone passing by gets curious, comes to check it out, then suddenly, yeah! A monster jumps out and clubs him over the head with a swish and a smash! That would be terrible!
Why the sound effects?
Because it sounds more dangerous that way! Anyway, we came here to help Diluc, didn't we? So let's stick around a little longer and make sure this place is completely safe before we head back.
I'm not gonna lie, I think I actually did say something about Paimon might be having a crush on Diluc.
Not really. Paimon just wants some fancy grape juice. Come on, let's finish what we came for. When we get the grape juice, you can have some of Paimon's half.
He looks so done with it. So I'm guessing. So I'm guessing. I'm guessing every fight we do. Okay. I guess we can do this.
Sakura swirl! My apologies!
I must leave no stone unturned. Time to clean up.
Disappear!
Steady as stone. As a good knight should. I'll catch up.
Dawn, break forth!
Whirling snow! Embrace the ice!
Leave it all to me. Time to clean up.
Down here, bro. I can't compete. It's up to the damn sky.
I missed a spot. I must leave no stone unturned. As a dutiful maid would.
Lay waste to the wicked! With the wind! Wind blade!
Kamisato art! Soretsu! Unthinkable!
Leave it all to me. As a good knight should. I must leave no stone unturned.
Holy surprisingly difficult. I think the only reason why it was so hard was because of that stupid balloon on there. Stay up in the sky like that. Like, I probably would have been able to finish it faster if it wasn't in the sky. Anyways, we were doing something else. Yeah, we were doing the Golden Archipelago quest. If you guys were wondering what I was doing while we were I wasn't recording, I was grinding and making my character stronger, which I probably should do. And I'm trying to increase Noelle's defense as much as possible, and I only have one great sword that increases defense percentage, which is the Great Iron Sword. The White Iron Greatsword, yeah, the White Iron Greatsword. And it's a 3-star weapon. But it also has an ability known as the Golden. I know it ain't the best weapon on her, and the only reason why I have the Sacrificial Greatsword on her is because it is a really good weapon. Oh, the white blade also increases defense. It does less damage. I guess I'll use the white blade on whichever. Even on my phone. Okay. Noelle's basketball.
Catch up. I forgot how to solve this. I'm gonna mute my phone. I'm gonna give a shout out to Frostpet for helping me out on this.
gonna take forever to do just due to this stupid Leon. Bro, I don't have forever. This is already pretty much an episode. Oh my goodness, why? I'm actually literally about to just give up. Oh my goodness, why? Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for him to do it. Let's go. That I hate this. Thank you. Remember what I said? I want to give a shout out to Zifrost. Zifrost Pet. If we did not exist, we would be dead. I hate you. I hate you.
Someone needs assistance.
Once we're done talking to Leon, we're gonna end the episode.
Fella, if you want to survive and thrive, you should be more careful next time.
A successful journey requires perseverance, courage, as well as a keen sense of danger. You have the first two, but in the future, please strive to be more vigilant.
I shall remember your words for the rest of my life. But it is time to say our final goodbye. You may not have noticed, but the weather has improved, and the sea has become pleasant and calm. We have awaited this day for a long time. You may be amazed that someone as reckless as me could become an actor, but please believe me when I say it's not by chance. Every Noct Raven is looking for a way to contribute to the world. We just want to find our place, our destiny. We were born to seek the roles that fate has assigned us to play. You may not be aware that Hymn of the Holy Land is also a book of prophecies.
Prophecy? But Paimon thought it was a sacred scripture.
Scriptures can have prophecy.
Yes, it is. Hundreds of years ago, the Immernachtreich was engulfed by a menacing shadow. But our ruler stood by and did nothing, as if she had lost interest in ruling the kingdom. Soon after, Oz, the great secretaire, appeared among us. He brought us the sacred scriptures and a most encouraging prophecy. That prophecy is just as it's described in the book, and predicts a blessed future for the Immernachtreich. As a result, we became convinced that the gloomy skies would eventually clear, and we have been eagerly awaiting for that blessed day. The Soteria, the Prinzessin der Verurteilung. She will eventually remember the paradise of the Immernachtreich. And on that day, we will devote to her the plays that were promised in the prophecy. That is why I have stepped forward to take on the role of a warrior. I do whatever it takes to prove my devotion to her. Your Highness!
Oh, right. Yeah, she was lurking in the back when we rescued you for some reason.
My citizen, thy will is strong enough to sunder the wicked dragon's wings. I shall now receive thy blessing.
It is my utmost honor.
Thou hast done well. 'Tis almost most evident that thou dost possess the virtues of a knight. Go, take thy position, and wait for the performance to begin.
We commend your unfaltering loyalty to Her Highness. Her Highness will now lead her retainers into battle against the shadow that plagues the Immernachtreich.
Thank you, Your Highness. And thank you, everyone. In that case, I will take my leave. Oh,
Finally,
by the way,
no more Leah.
please keep in mind that the password for the gate ahead is Sie an, mein Sommernachtgarten.
Paimon's confused. What were you guys role-playing just now?
Is there not a single one of my lords and ladies who understood my precepts? Fools.
What Mein Fräulein means to say is that you are all rather stupid.
Yeah, you didn't need to translate that.
Oh man, I was looking down.
I suppose this is the important business Her Highness warned us about earlier.
Let's get this over with.
Okay, Shinya, you're
Huh?
scared.
Wait, what is it? What's happening?
I don't know. We're probably gonna have a boss fight. I shall use Noel to beat it. You're gonna be oh, I can't make an unkillable team. None of these fools heal except for Noel.
I'll catch up. Sieh an, mein Sommernachtgarten. Says the book. Let's go and close it. Let's hope we won't get transported to another strange place this time.
We will! How do you do, me?
Library? Why are we inside a library?
This might be the monster.
You must be the arch nemesis I've been looking for. The useless and cowardly so-called Prinzessin. How laughable. What gives you the impression that you can defeat me? You should know over the past few days, I've seen all of your fear and trepidation.
Oh my goodness, this is a plot twist. Please tell me we're gonna have a boss fight.
Why is there another you? Is it a shadow?
Yeah.
Shadow? Yes. I suppose that probably describes our connection aptly enough. So have you come to surrender to me, little Amy?
Oh my gosh. I have to end the episode, but like, oh my goodness. You guys are gonna be like, why do I have to wait another day for this? But for me, I only have to wait like a couple seconds. So. Yeah, see you guys next time, and